Welcome everyone into the Lion's Den. I just want to say that today we're going to be doing a reading on NCT127. And I'm going to be just kind of figuring out what is going to be going on with them. I hope this isn't tilted. What's going to be going on with them. And just see what kind of comes out. It's just going to be whatever I get, I'm going to read. Okay, we're going to see what's going on with NCT127. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscriber button and become a subscriber, okay? Join us on Saturdays. I go live at 8:30 p.m. Talk about K-pop, talk about politics, talk about celebrities. It doesn't matter. Come join us. So, the first deck I'm going to be using is the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And I'm going to just pull an overall energy card for the next few months, or, you know, however it decides to come out. This is two cards. Spring. Okay, 3 cards. It's 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, we got a season. So this, whatever this is probably going to be fairly recent. Oh. Okay. Not recent. Will be coming up pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, this is a little crooked. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to read it to y'all. So, see NCT127. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry, my cat was just in my blinds. Okay. Let's see, one card. Okay, I think that's about it. Alright, so for NCT, the season we have is spring. See your seeds grow. We also have the Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Stargazers, set your sights higher. But we also have this narrow pathway here that's like, you know, tread carefully. So for NCT 127, just right here, it's talking about they do have a space to grow. They will be having an opportunity this spring. And you know, they have to be on that opportunity that will reveal itself to them, okay? And when they get that opportunity, they're going to have to pounce on it, because they're like, it's saying that they're going to have a very narrow, like, chance to propel themselves into stardom. Because, you know, NCT, they've been doing all right, but they haven't really, at least in my opinion, they haven't reached that level that it seems was expected of them. Not yet, which is surprising. But yeah, so it's just like, they're like, you know, the cards are telling me that they're going to have a very slim chance this spring to propel themselves into fame and prosperity. Like, they'll have a chance to kind of throw themselves out there, you know, #1 trending, or viral video, something that will actually get their group really up and out there this spring. Okay. Now, it is saying that they're going to have to be very careful, though. They do have to be careful and make sure that they don't do too much this spring, because you don't really want to ruin any chances that you do get, especially if the chance in itself is slim. So this honestly, the self-reflection and play to me is kind of like, just make sure that they are careful and really making sure they're understanding things that they're saying and doing, and make sure they're monitoring them, monitoring each other, and making sure that they're not doing anything inappropriate during that time that can come back and bite them in the butt. Like, you don't want them to have this chance where they shoot to popularity, shoot up to the forefront of social media, and shoot up to fame, whatever. And at that same time, somebody does a beautiful fucky uppy and just ruins that. And so everybody, instead of looking at the interesting or fun thing that they did, is now focusing on this one member, or this one group of people in the group that decided to do this really problematic thing. So they just need to be careful with playing, and how they play, and the things that they say and do, and how they're going to play around with that, because that could come and bite them in the butt. So they just need to be careful around this time. Be especially careful around this time. This usually, I actually use this card as my period card, like end of conversation sort of card, unless it decides to come out to me in another way. But right now, I kind of feel like it's like the end, like that's it. So those are the overall energies. It's just like, you're going to have your moment. It's coming up really soon. When you hit that moment, or you realize that moment is there, jump on it. Start releasing stuff. I don't care if it's TikToks. I don't care if it's, just, tweets or something. Just jump on that opportunity, piggyback off of that opportunity, and also make sure you're keeping the rest of the members in line and they're not doing anything inappropriate or problematic that could end up ruining that very slim chance to, boost your group's status, okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to go ahead and move on to the tarot and see what I have there. And this is spring, so let me pull out this deck because it makes me think of their music video with the black and gold. So let's go ahead and see, okay, what will be... Are these all majors? This is a new deck, so I do have to look at it a lot closer than others. These are like all majors. Is this 8 of Cups? No, this is 6. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Nope, somebody's gonna mess it up. And it's funny because I was sitting there and I was sitting there just in the oracles. I'm like, they're gonna have to be really careful about what they do, what they say, how they act during the spring, because that can come back and bite them in the behind. So that is showing up again here. So it's like, it's like they're holding their grounds, and it's just like kind of the Chariot and Destiny are like, okay, we're moving you, we're elevating you, we have strength, so we're building, and then it's like the 6 of Cups is in reverse. We have the 10 of Wands and then the Tower. So this is a betrayal. This is definitely like somebody doing something that hurts the team. And then we end in the tower. So something goes horribly wrong in the spring with NCT127 or NCT as a whole. I'm not sure because they be switching around every 3 seconds. They switching around. So yes, it doesn't look like it's going to end good in the spring for them. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I do know that they will be giving an opportunity that they may potentially ruin, and that seems to be the strongest future that's kind of coming out, like the most possible line of fate that is here. It's just like there's a high chance that they are going to ruin this opportunity. Not that, everybody would have wanted things to go the way it's probably going to go, but somebody or a few bad eggs are going to they're just gonna ruin it. They're gonna ruin it for them. It's unfortunate, but we're ending in this tower. Okay. Oh wow, that's coming out on camera very nicely. But now I'm just showing y'all cards because they're pretty. But yeah. So it's not looking too good. And I just want to show you back to this card. It's like, and I don't know if this is one person. I hope it's not Hey-chan. But it's like, this one person to shine, or even like doing their own thing or thinking about themselves sacrifices the whole team. You see what I'm saying? Like this one person up top is the one who sacrifices the whole team for their own enjoyment, pleasure, or entertainment. And that's kind of how it goes. So now, even though I'm saying one person, my cat's about to make noise. Yep. Even though, can you not? Even though it is, she's found a plastic bag. Even though it's like showing me, like it's pointing out one person, it is still a possibility. It could be a multiple of them, 3 of them fooling around and does something extremely problematic that ends up being, what is actually circulating around Twitter, YouTube, or whatever. Like, oh, they did this, or this person did that. And so, I just hope they the eldest start managing the members correctly, or if it is the oldest, I just hope they get their head on straight, because this is not looking too good. This isn't looking good. Did I draw any Moo cards? I think I did. Yeah, it's not looking too good for NCT this spring. Hopefully they can bounce back. But we'll just have to wait and see. All right. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Please hit it and become a subscriber so you can get videos of what we're talking about in the den, every week. Join us on the live. Step into the den with us on Saturdays at 8:30. I do free readings on that day. So go ahead, come join us, check it out, see if it's something that you like. Follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. I post videos there, and just interact with me, talk to me, do whatever you want. I don't really care, girl. We can talk about celebrities, K-pop, politics. It doesn't matter to me. But until next time, I will see you later. Don't forget to paw that like button. Don't forget to scratch that notification bell so you get notified that I'm uploading. All right? Peace, y'all.